Hello everyone, welcome to Creatrix YouTube channel my dear friends. I am back again with one important job notification for all of you, and this job notification is from Nuclear Power Corporation of India Limited, that is NPCIL. So they are recruiting executive trainees through Gate 21, Gate 22, Gate 23. So from the last 3 years of Gate exam they are recruiting, okay. I'll tell you all the details of this notification in this particular video, so make sure that you watch till the end. You get to know all the details and then you start your application procedure. So the last date for online application is 28th of April. That is, you have around 23 days to apply. Okay. So the application will start from 11th of April. So they are giving you almost 18 days. So morning 10 AM it will start, and on 28th evening 4 PM the applications are going to stop. Now what are the vacancies? Unreserved 127 vacancies are there, EWS 31, SC 48, ST 23, OBC 86, total of 315, and backlog, that is the vacancies that are left over from the previous recruitment, are around 10, in which there is no vacancy for unreserved. So total of 325 vacancy. Now let's see what is the division of these vacancies branch wise. Mechanical it is 123, chemical it is 50, electrical 57, electronics and instrumentation 25 each, and civil is 45. So overall electrical, electronics and instrumentation, that is a total of 107 vacancies. Okay. So they have given the reservation of the persons with benchmark disability. What does that mean? That means they are telling you which disabilities will be considered under PWBD category. So if you have any sort of problems that are listed here, you can apply under PWBD. Okay. Now PWBD current vacancies are listed. Current vacancies for blind and low vision are 4 and backlog are 2. Like that, deaf and hard of hearing 30. One arm, one leg, spine injury, all these kind of vacancy distribution is given under PWBD. Okay. Now, what are the important dates? The application is going to start on 11th of April morning 10 AM. Last date is 28th of April evening 4 PM. Payment of application fee will be only considered from 11th of April to the 28th of April. And the payment is rupees 500 for the male applicants. Female applicants and the applicants from SC, ST, PWBD, ex-servicemen, dependent on defense personnel killed in action, and employees of NPCIL are exempted from the payment of application fee. Now, what is the eligibility criteria? You must have a BE, BTech or a BSc degree, or you might even have a dual degree of 5 years with a minimum of 60% aggregate marks. And remember, if your college awards the pointer, you must have a certificate from the college telling how to convert that pointer to a percentage, and then your total percentage must be above 60%. You must have a valid Gate 21, 22 or 23 score in the same engineering discipline as the qualifying degree. That is, electrical people cannot apply from instrumentation, neither can instrumentation apply to the electrical, and same goes for EC. Your degree as well as your Gate exam should be under the same basically discipline. Mechanical, you can have degree in mechanical and production. Chemical, you must have degree in chemical. Electrical, either EE or EEE. Electronics, either electronics, EC, ETC, electronic control, electronic instrumentation, and EEE. So EEE people can apply under electrical as well as they can apply under electronics. Instrumentation, either instrumentation, instrumentation control, and instrumentation and electronics. So basically instrumentation and electronics can apply under electronics as well as instrumentation. Candidates with qualifying degree under electrical electronics, electronics communication, electronics control and electronics telecommunication are also eligible to apply under electronics. However, such candidates must qualify the Gate score in the electronics. So if you have a degree in EEE, EC, ETC or electronics and control, you can apply through ECE, but you must have a Gate score through the ECE exam. Similarly, for instrumentation and control, you can apply under instrumentation, but your Gate score must be under instrumentation. And if you have a degree in EEE, you can either apply in electrical or electronics. And with electronics and instrumentation, you can apply under electronics or instrumentation, but whichever you are applying under, your gate score must be in the same paper. So if you are applying under instrumentation, your instrumentation score will be used. If you are applying under electronics, your electronics score will be used. Okay. So dual degree is also allowed. Now, upper age limit for general candidates 26, OBC 29, SC ST 31. Okay. PWBD under general 36, PWBD under OBC 39, PWBD under SC ST 41. And dependents of those who died in riots of 1984 31, ex-servicemen 31. Okay. For applicants eligible for age relaxation in more than one category, cumulative age relaxation is applicable subject to maximum of 56 years. That is, suppose you lie under OBC as well as you lie under PWBD. So the total age relaxation will get added up, but up to a maximum of 56 years. Now what about the training? Once you get recruited, you will undergo 1 year of training in PWHR stream, okay, pressurized heavy water reactor, light water reactor, okay. And for mechanical, chemical, electrical, electronics, instrumentation discipline, training will be under pressurized heavy water reactor or light water reactor, okay. Candidate of civil stream are required to indicate choice of reactor. Civil people will choose the reactor, but you can be placed in training on either of the reactor. Placement. After you complete your training, you will be posted at any of the DAE establishment, that is Department of Atomic Energy, in any location in India or abroad, depending upon their requirement. That is, you cannot choose where you want to be posted. Okay. Other than this, stipend during training is 55,000 and one-time book allowance will be given, that is one-time payment of 18,000. Boarding and lodging will be provided by NPCIL. And once you complete your training, your payment will be 56,100, that is the basic pay. Over this, 42% DA will be there. So you can calculate the 42%, this will go up to around 80,000. Allowances that are given to you: transport, HRA, site location and professional update, employee benefit LTA, leave encashment, medical facility, education facility for children, children education assistant, reimbursement of cable TV, reimbursement of mobile phone, reimbursement of newspaper, reimbursement of membership fees of professional institution, canteen subsidy. So as I told, these all facilities are only available in the public sector. That is why people are so much after this public sector industry. Okay. So loan you can take from the company on the basis of interest for house building, general purpose. You will get employee provident fund, you will get gratuity, you will get post-retirement medical care after you retire, and payment of ex gratia to the families of employee who will die in the service, benevolent fund and group insurance. Okay. Bond. You will have to sign a bond of 6,78,000, okay, to serve NPCIL for at least 3 years after completion of training, that is total of 4 years. You can leave within that 1 year of training, but after you complete that 1 year of training, 3 more years you have to stay, else you will have to pay 6,78,000. Now, what is the selection process? You will be selected for interview on the basis of GATE 21, 22, 23 score. Now, since they are considering the GATE score of the 3 years, you must apply through the GATE score whichever is highest, because here the rank and the marks will not matter, only the score will matter. Okay. So only GATE 21, 22, 23 score is valid and equal weightage will be given. That is, no candidate will be prioritized based on particular year. Okay. PWBD will be shortlisted by applying 1:12 ratio. Okay. 1:12 ratio they will apply. And shortlisting also 1:12, that is, if there are 57 vacancies in electrical, 57 into 12, that many number of candidates will be called for interviews. So you have to log into their website npcilcareers.co.in from 11th of April and then you can apply. Now the final selection only depends on the interview. There is no weightage for the GATE score. They will use just the GATE score for shortlisting. After that, your interview will decide whether or not you will get selected. For unreserved, you must get 70% marks in interview. For other categories, 60%. Okay. And a separate merit list will be created on the basis of the marks obtained in the interview. And result of the interview will be made available to the candidate through individual login. You have to log in and check the result of the interview on the website. Okay. Tie breaking. Suppose you have equal interview score, then the candidate will be selected on the basis of higher gate score. If you have equal gate score as well as interview score, the candidate with higher age will be given a preference. They will also create a waiting list, will be limited to equal number of candidates and in the selected main list. So waiting list candidate and the main list candidate will be equal in number, and this will go on till 20th of September. After 20th of September, if you do not get a call, that means there is no more waiting list. Interviews will be conducted from 5th to 17th of June at Anup Shakti Nagar, Mumbai, Maharashtra, Narora Atomic Power Station, Uttar Pradesh, Madras Atomic Power Station, Tamil Nadu, and Kaiga Generating Station, Karnataka. And you have to indicate the preference of the venue. You have to decide where you want to appear for the interview, and they can allocate any date or venue. You can choose whichever center you want to go, but in case it is not available, they might give you another center. They will also verify your documents once you go there for interview, your date of birth, your qualification, that is mark sheet, degree certificate, provisional passing certificate. And if you have CGPA, GPA, SGPA, there must be a certificate for conversion of this marks into percentage. And they have given 55% is 5.9 CGPA, on 10 point, on 9.4.9, on 8.4.4. This is the conversion criteria that they are going to use. Okay. If the university does not provide a conversion, this is the conversion that they will use. So for 60%, you need to have 6.5 CGPA. And you must have a GATE admit card and scorecard. In case you do not have your admit card, please download it right away. And if you are already working in central, state, government or PSU, you must get a NOC from your PSU before going for the interview. Is that clear? Caste and category certificate you have to carry. Traveling allowance. Now, you will be paid a third AC travel allowance. That is, you can get the reimbursement of the third AC train fare to go to the interview center. They will reimburse that. Okay. By shortest route from the railway station nearest to the correspondence address. So basically, you have to take the shortest route. If there is any other shorter route available rather than the route that you have taken, so they will only reimburse for the shorter route. Okay. And you must produce the original tickets or the boarding passes. They will only reimburse for the third AC. If you travel by first AC or second AC or flight, the difference amount you have to bear, they will only reimburse for the third AC. Now you can either answer in the interview in English or in Hindi. English is not mandatory. Medical fitness, basically you have to produce a certificate after you get selected. Offer of traineeship, final selected candidates will be offered traineeship for 1 year. Okay. And how to apply? Basically, you have to visit their website and then you have to read the entire eligibility, entire notification, and then you have to apply online. So I have given you all the important details. Okay. All the important details, but make sure in the last 3 years, whichever is your highest GATE score, you apply via that. Even if you gave in the third year, that score is higher than your final year score. Use the third year score. You can use that. It is not saying that you must have completed your degree before the GATE exam. Last 3 years, any score you can use to apply. And one more information, beta. If you want to join Unacademy, we are starting our next offline batch on 17th of April at our Delhi center. You can just scan this QR and become a part of Unacademy. And online, we have started a new batch, Control System by Aditya sir. Okay, it is running at 11 AM. This is an all-star first batch that we have launched. In electrical, it is available for GATE, ESE, Civil Services. You just apply the code Ankit ESE, get the maximum discount and come under my personal guidance. For ECE also, we are running the Control System by Aditya sir. Okay, and you can join Plus or Iconic. In Iconic, you will get the hard copy notes, you will get the personal mentorship, you will get the doubt clearing, and you will get the strategy and study plans extra other than the Plus subscription. And now Iconic subscription is quite affordable as compared to earlier prices. So I would suggest that you go for Iconic. But make sure that you visit the Unacademy website and use code Ankit ESE. We have delayed the price hike by a few days. So still the price is minimum. You can save up to 20% if you join now. But make sure that you use the code Ankit ESE, and soon I'll come back with another such video. As and when any PSU job notification arrives, be ready and start applying from your last 3 years GATE score. This application will open up on 11th of April. Mark the date in your calendar and don't miss the date of 11th of April. So see you all very, very soon. Let's crack it.